Welcome back, this is round 3 in this Pauper League and we're playing Elves. This would be a really good hand if we could play something on turn 1, but I think we can try to keep it. Anyways, because if we could play 2 Timberwatch Elves, that's gonna be really hard for him. Okay, so this is the zombie deck that's been floating around for some while. That someone 5-0'd with, like yesterday. So let's see. So it will play lots of zombies, and then it will play Shepherd of Rot to deal damage to both he and me. So in this matchup, it would be really good to bring in ways of gaining life, because he can't really use it if he's on lower life than us. So let's see, if we could just get one Timberwatch Elf activation in, then we should be able to do something. I think he's playing some amount of removal, like Defile, so we could kill Timberwatch Elf. Let's see. It could be a really fast game if he actually starts to using Shepherd of Rot. Okay, just hope we live through this. So we take 4 damage, then he can attack with next turn we attack for 4. Or maybe we should keep our Timberwatch Elf back to block, because if we can't, okay, so it's just he can tap it. Okay, so now he deals. Oh, okay, the mass is on the token he's already got. We can't block. So Shepherd of Rot deals 5. So it's 2 activations and then we're dead. Let's see what we draw. Decent Melody doesn't really help us. Let's play out our other Timberwatch Elf. So we need to deal damage to him, because otherwise he will just Shepherd of Rot and then Shepherd of Rot again. So we need to attack. We can attack with 1 priest. He needs to block it. We will give it +4/+4. He got 4. Okay, so if he could just attack with all of these guys and then tap his Shepherd of Rot to win now. So yeah, that also wins. Okay, Gempalm Polluter says, when he cycles it, I will lose life equal to the number of zombies on the battlefield. So that's really good. Forgot about that card. It's a really cool card. Okay, so let's see here. We should be able to bring in at least our well-wishers and Essence Warden to gain more life. Horse Sustenance also can give us life. Viridian Longbow is good because we can kill his Shepherd of Wrath. Yeah, just bring out Leader Stampedes. I don't think we could negate the cycle activation on Game Palm Polluter, so I think we could bring out the 2 negates. Maybe something, maybe a Lysalana Huntmaster. Because I think if we're able to stabilize in this game, we should be able to win. Okay, so Longbow is great, but we need more mana. So Forest, Quarren Ranger. Then we can play the Forest again to get 2 mana. Yeah, I don't think this is a good hand. Okay, so this is a better hand. Maybe we should keep Well-Wisher for a while. Do we need 3 lands? No. So I think he boarded in more removal because he knows that we play Well-Wishers. So we shouldn't really play out the Well-Wisher right away. Let's just play these. I don't know, maybe they play what's it called? The card that gives -1/-1 to all our team. Maybe Crypt Rats also. Okay, we need more cards. Okay, so he has used 2 of his removals, so hopefully we can play Well-Wisher. Let's see. Yeah, if he could have killed Well-Wisher that turn, he should have, I think. Let's see, can we play Lysalana Huntmaster? Yeah, I think so. We could tap these and then untap Well-Wisher. Yeah, okay, so we tap Well-Wisher. Then 1, 2, untap Well-Wisher. Bring back a land, play the land. Tap these 2 for mana, and the Forest and Lysalana Huntmaster. And we can pass the turn. Let's see what he does now. Oh, so Suffocating Fumes. That was one of the cards I thought about. So we need to tap the Well-Wisher, and I don't think we can protect our guys. Maybe we could tap, untap, bring back a land, tap again. That way we at least get some mana. No life, I mean. Okay, Priest is good. Yeah, I think we play Priest. Yield. Should we attack? Yeah, I think we should attack. We want him on as low life as possible. Village Rites, that's a nice card. He can sack a creature to draw 2 cards. More Reavers, more tokens. Snuff out, okay. And we can't protect him. Now we could start attack. We don't really need to block. Land, it's not super good. Nettle Sentinel. We can't do anything. If we draw a longbow, I think this will be easy game. Okay, you can put a -1/-1 counter on a creature, and he gets lifelink. Oh, that's good for him. So I think he will kill off our Priest of Titania. We don't really need to use it now. He can start attacking us. So some way to draw cards, like Lead a Stampede, would be good now. He only got 1 card left. Yeah, sure, we could have attacked there, I think. Or no, maybe he would just have double blocked. So let's just hope that we draw a card draw spell. Carrion Feeder, he could sack a creature to put a counter on it. He will keep attacking us with the Reaver. Priest doesn't help us that much. At some point we have to block his lifelink creature. I think we could wait. Okay, so he holds his card. What can he have? It could be Defile. Or maybe Suffocating Fumes again. I don't really know. Maybe Snuff Out, because he knows that he can keep attacking us, and if we double block he could kill one of our guys. Let's see, Flashbag Marauder. Okay, so we need to sack a creature. I think we should sack the token. Alright, and now we draw Timberwatch Elf. That's good. Hope he doesn't have the file. And we still have our Quarren Ranger, so we could double activate Timberwatch Elf. Okay, so now Snuff Out. Okay. Let's see, he could attack. More Leather Tap Reavers. So now he doesn't have a card. Oh, that's good. So if we can't block the Carrion Feeder because he will just sacrifice. We could try to double block his last tap Reaver, and then hopefully he will sack it to his Carrion Feeder. I think that's good, but I don't really want to sacrifice any of my creatures. Let's just see what we draw. Bertler Rangers, that's not good enough, but that will help us with casting our blue spells. Maybe we got some distant melodies left. Okay, so now his board starts to look really scary. Let's see what we draw. Vanguard's pretty good, but not really what we need. If he continues to attack, yeah, he might attack with the Carnifex. Another Carrion Feeder. Oh, that's not good for us. Yeah, I think we can take this and hopefully play. Yeah, we need a card draw spell. Let's see. Timberwatch Elf, that's good, but it depends if he can kill it. Okay, so now I think we could start blocking. Or maybe we should wait one more turn. Maybe he attacks with everything. Defile. Oh. So we drew the Defile. Well, he won't kill us this turn. But at some point we need to start blocking. But if we just could draw one card draw spell. We didn't. Okay. Now we could at least block something with the Vanguard. Yeah, now we need to start blocking. Okay, so he taps his Carnifex. Yeah, maybe because he doesn't have a good attack with it. Okay, so now he only attacks with the Carrion Feeders, of course, because he can't block with a Reaver. So if we block, he can just sack something. Let's see. So if we block with the Nettle Sentinel, he will sacrifice at least 2 creatures. He will kill our Sentinel and he will get a 3/3. And the same for that one. But then he will only have 2 more creatures to... Okay, so we could let this one through. It's only 2 damage. Let's see. Okay, another Birchlaw Ranger. Not really good. But our Vanguard gets bigger. That's good. We will start have to think about our time also, because we can't play that long. Let's see what he got. Okay, so he cycles Baron more. Another carrion feeder that he can attack with. I don't need to block right now. It feels like we only have card draw spells left in our deck now. Viridian Longbow, great. So now we could start just, let's see. If we start with killing off his guys, he will just sack them for his carrion feeders. But that's what's gonna happen anyway, it feels like. Yeah. It would happen anyway. Let's just see how many activations can we do. Like 3, we could try to kill this guy off first. 1. One problem with this is that it takes a really long time. 1 to that guy. Essence Warden. Let's see. Like that. 1 to this guy, and he could sack it to his carrion feeder. And we can't do... Well, we could have... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we need more mana. We can return... We can untap our priest, return this land, play our land, tap, put it on Birchlaw Rangers, mana, tap. We could try to kill Fleshbag Marauder. We should keep some of our guys left, because if he tries to attack, he could kill us if he draws like the Gem Palm Polluter. But I think we should activate it once more. Let's see, what do we want to kill? Yeah, let's try to kill the carrion feeder and see what he's sacrificing. Probably the token, yeah. Alright, I think we passed the turn. So it's super slow to activate Viridian Longbow. Let's see. What does he have? Butcher Ghoul. Yeah, that's a good target to sacrifice. So we could block with, let's see, how much damage can he do? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then next turn we're probably just dead. So we should try to block one of his guys. Let's see, we could also try to untap. Or is it too late? No. Yeah, probably. That's bad. So he will need to... Yeah, but we can deal one more damage if we untap this guy for Viridian Longbow. So we might have him. No, because if the Butcher Ghoul will just get back. Okay, so we just killed it. Let's see, should we try to activate? No. Interesting. Well-Wisher is good for us. If he can't deal with it, then he will just die. But we're also super slow right now. Let's see, should we start killing stuff again, or should we hope to block instead to save time? Well-Wisher will keep us alive if he doesn't draw anything that can kill it. Yeah, I think that's better. We're in a good position. What did he draw? Hopefully not Game Palm Polluter. Defile. The Vanguard. Yeah, that's probably good for him. He could try to go for an all-in attack or something. Okay, so we need to block those. Or maybe we should try to only block one and deal some damage. That is deal damage to that guy. Block. Okay. Land. Why didn't he sacrifice? Yeah, he wanted to kill our guy, probably. Okay, so now we can start activating Well-Wisher, so now we just have to play much faster. Okay, and that we forgot to activate Well-Wisher. We should not use that key. Festering Mummy. Then he can kill our Well-Wisher, of course. So it's a really back and forth game. Let's kill the butcher ghoul. Or maybe Lassetop Reaver. Deal 1 damage and untap. Deal 1 damage. Then he can sack it. This will end with him getting a really big carrion feeder. Or us timing out. Another Quiron Ranger. We should just tap this so we don't forget. We really can't do anything. I think he just tries to take our time because he knows that he's faster than us. We need to draw good cards. This is good, but he can just kill it if he wants to. Maybe we should start dealing damage to him. That's so slow though. Another butcher ghoul. Let's just try to play faster than him and draw something good. Not an Elvish Mystic. Okay, so now he should sack to kill our Vanguard. But it does not. Yeah, maybe it does. Okay. We need something that can help us win faster than this, because we will just time out. And it feels like all cards will do that. We need a card draw spell. We even have the Harsh Sustenance, which could help us deal damage. Okay. No. He also draws lands, deals some damage. Our timer starts to get red soon. Timberwatch Elf could help us win now. Okay, so let's see. We can get 3 activations on Timberwatch Elf. So if we attack with 3 guys and just What's this? Another butcher goal. Okay, so we attack with 3 guys and pump them 3 times. Then priest. Okay, so attack with mystic, essence warden, and 1 priest. Let's see what it does. It needs to block all of them, and we can activate Timberwatch Elf 3 times. This guy. Untap. Return a forest. This guy. Return a forest. So I don't think we got time left to do this. Okay. Don't forget Well-Wisher. So even if we were able to win this, we will have too little time left to win the next round. That's sad because we could have played much faster. But I didn't think this was gonna be a drawn-out game. Okay, let's see what it does now. We really need to attack with more creatures. So can we attack with 6 creatures, then we should be able to win. Cast this guy. Attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Okay, pump the Essence Warden. Untap, get back. Birch Lore. Tap, Essence Warden. Finally. Let's see, we need to win faster. So we can't rely on our slow card. We should just back with the leader stampedes. Out with longbow. Let's just hope that we're fast enough. I don't think so, but we have one like super fast if we get a really good draw. Like Mana Dork into Timberwatch Elf, maybe 2 Timberwatch Elves. Priest of Titania. Okay, so we get a lot of elves, and then we can play Distant Melody if it doesn't. If he doesn't kill all our guys. Okay, so he probably has Defile, but we can't do much against that. We need to try at least. He didn't play Defile, that's good for us. He might have suffocating fumes, then we just die. But we would have died anyway. Quaron Ranger, tap, untap, return a land, play a land, Birchlaw Ranger, tap green. Let's see, we could play Jesper Ascent, we could play Lead Stampede also. Yeah, I think that's better. Like this, we can't play anything else. More elves. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. This would be devastating if he had suffocating fumes. Let's see. Village rights, okay. We really want to play Distant Melody, but we draw. We need to play faster. Let's just get our guys out there. Birchlaw Ranger, Sentinel, Quaron Ranger, tap, 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 Lead Stampede. Nothing that will help us win. Maybe we just has to start attacking next turn if we want to win this. Suffocating fumes. Okay, so I think that's game. We should just GG here. GG. Well done. But it was a fun match. It's a cool deck to play against. Alright, see you in round 4 then.